Sounds like a big nope. It's an interesting one to recommend because it is somewhat of an auditory and visual assault. Which can be fun if you like that kind of thing, but yeah. Wait, so you voting? Oh, you vote against me side because no spoilers. Not you vote against me side because you don't like it or something. I see. I really want to play it. I might play it for a little bit just to see what it's like. So it's the opposite of like the Myst franchise, which is somewhat peaceful and yeah, this is definitely like first person shooter style like that, but way less peaceful and way more aggressive. Also, I think it only took me like 2 hours on stream, or maybe two and a half. So you could probably sit and beat it in like an hour and 15 minutes or something, not on stream. That's my guess though. It usually takes me like twice as long as the recommended. All right. Yeah, assault, yeah. All right, if you care what I play next. What? We can either keep going with indie games. Oh my god. Caps lock. Oh, there we go. We could either keep going with indie games. I could give Grun another run. I really like Grun. I think it's a hard stream game, so I'm hesitant to put that in the poll. And why I say it's hard stream game is because it's a lot of like remembering what you've done, and then we'll do the let's see here, what next? Me side. We could also do Silent Hill 2. I could get back into that. I think I put that in my like my thing and my stuff. Is that all I have? Do I have no other like indie games? We could go really calm and play Monument Valley 2. I haven't played that one. Do I want to play just a puzzle game though? I feel like that's my normal, like, if I'm streaming early, I play. Could do Talos Principle. What was it? What was it called? The Witness? I'll leave it to these two just for now. And we'll get started with the not first person. Well, both of these games are not going to be first person, that is for sure. So if you care, there's a poll up and we'll do the Hunger Games. Let's see here. The Hunger Games I'm going to have to fix really quickly. I mentioned Myst to see if you were old like me. I never really played Myst, but Myst was definitely a game that was around. When did Myst come out? Let's figure out when Myst came out, and then I'll tell you. Myst release date. September 24th, 1993. So I could have played Myst when it came out. Is that really when it came out, though? Yeah, 93. This was released for Macintosh. So I definitely could have played this game. I would have been like 3rd or 4th grade. No poll at your end. Oh, it shows up at like the top of chat. I'm gonna start up the Hunger Games deal. I'm gonna have to fix some of its because images aren't working right now. Because it's still down. It's either still down or it's actually blocking me. I might actually be getting blocked by OpenAI. All right, let me fix something so we can start up the game. All right. Let's see here. The one thing I just have to fix really is the server. The server tries to do something. And then, yeah, we'll start. Where are you? I don't know if I want to listen to this. Same age-ish? Yeah, I'm 39. Yeah, 39, yeah. I guess I would have been like 8. There we go. Ghost Max, how are you doing? We're about to do to do some Hunger Games. I appreciate the follow. Oh yeah, you have 85. You have 85 in your name. There we go. Same year. How to change a NATS type? I don't think so. Yeah, so the thing I'm trying to do is because the image generation's like broken right now, just quickly turn all that crap off. Because it 100% crashes the server. Oh yeah, the little. I was like wondering what you're talking about, but yeah. I need to do more of those. One day I did a couple green screen things like that. For follows. I think I did one for like this. No. I used to. I had longer hair. I kind of want to do just like a bunch of those. Okay, where is this thing? All right, so it's called Create New Game. Yeah, so I do a bunch of like programming on my stream, and one thing I did was I made this game we're about to play. But I used like some generation stuff to get images for things, and for whatever reason the Open API is like down, so I just need to kick out that stuff. All right, loading up the server, and I think everything is going to work just fine. Localhost 3000. This was like the first like node project I did, which I thought was like kind of fun. I'd never messed with what do we need? We need split. All right. How did I get this set up? One of these is correct. Just don't remember which one. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so if you want to play, it is !JOIN. Oh yeah, that's good. And then we'll go. Do you go by Willem? Happy Bit? Willem. Cool. Yeah, I go by Matt or Matt, either one. So we'll be playing the Angry Jumping Light games. Guys, gals, and pals, welcome to the ultimate showdown of skill and survival, the Angry Jumping Light games. It's time to strap in, lock on, and leap fearlessly into chaos. May your reflexes be quick and your decisions even quicker. Let the games begin. I haven't like messed with this view, so I'm slightly off-centered. There we go. So we got Ruth, we got Willem, we got Zesty Piggy, and we got UB1 Kenobi. I should probably join myself. There we go. And we'll get started at the count of, I think, 110. 110 we'll get started. All right, 110 has come and gone. Let's get started. The usual NPCs have joined. We're Bottom Cheddar Goblin and Vin Diesel. We'll get this out of the way for a second. We start with day 1, Ruth spending this turn out in the wilds, cold, exposed, probably naked, taking 1 damage. Willem finds a restorative balm, which heals for 4 HP. Zesty Piggy also getting natured, taking 1 damage. UB1 spends his turn out in the wilds, also taking 1 damage. I managed to find shelter. Robotinum triggers an event, an electrified barrier. An electrified field forms, blocking passage and damaging players who touch it, dealing 3 damage to Robotinum, Ruth, and Willem. And the barrier is over. Cheddar Goblin finds a twisted knife, which hits for 4. Vin Diesel finds a gloom, which also hits for 4. We end the turn, not much doing much, but we do have some items on the board and some damage on the board with myself and Cheddar Goblin and Vin Diesel with full health. Day 1 ends, and we start with day number 2. Between rounds, you can also curse and aid players if you aren't in the game. So normally, well, that would work if you had died, or if you were somebody not in the game. So if you just didn't join, but yeah, you can definitely do that later. If you happen to die, who knows, you might live. Day 2 starts with me hiding, creating a ground blind with foliage. Cheddar Goblin attacks Ruth with that twisted knife and misses. Ruth attacks back with Cheddar Goblin, just using fists. Cheddar Goblin takes that 1 damage, comes back with the twisted knife, dealing 4 damage to Ruth again. Ruth in a bad place, but manages to flee the scene. Vin Diesel attacks Ruth with a gloom. Ruth takes 4 damage. Sorry, Ruth, but cannon fire for Ruth, who has died and not resurrected. I think you got ganged up on there. Zesty Piggy finds a Herbs Realms Philly cheesesteak, which heals for 6. UB1 gets natured this turn. UB1 managing to survive this turn unless something terrible happens. Robotinum witnesses a hummingbird drinking nectar from a flower. Robotinum heals for 2. Cancel Vin Diesel. Willem witnesses the sun setting behind snow-capped mountains, healing for 2 HP as well. We end turn number 2. Day 2 ends. Ruth, if you'd like to aid or curse, it is now open to you since you are now dead. But we end it with myself, Cheddar Goblin, Vin Diesel, Zesty Piggy, UB1 Kenobi, Robotinum, and Willem all still in it. Health looking pretty good. First time Ruth has died in an early turn. Day number 3 begins. Turn order listed there. Day 3 starts with myself getting natured, taking a damage. Vin Diesel attacks Willem. I feel like Vin Diesel heard the cancel and attacks with the gloom, dealing 4 damage to Willem. And then it is a fist fight from there. Vin Diesel taking 1 damage from Willem's fist, and Willem taking 1 damage from fist before Willem manages to flee the scene. Robotinum finds a Vigor Wasp spray, which heals for 4. Willem used their restorative balm to heal, getting 4 HP back and discarding the restorative balm. Zesty Piggy finding a Clefable, which hits for 4. Cheddar Goblin triggers an event. A landslide. A landslide occurs, trapping and crushing players in the affected area. 4 damage to Cheddar Goblin, myself, and Vin Diesel, and the landslide is over. UB1 hides by digging a trench and covering themselves with vegetation. Day 3 ends. We got that aid from Ruth. No, we got aid from Ruth to Zesty Piggy, who gets a ponyta. Further efforts. Day 3 has ended. We'll start with day 4 in just a couple seconds. Need to drink some water. Shinato coming in with a curse to UB1, who has nothing left to damage. However, you did give Zesty Piggy you did give UB1 a greater chance to resurrect. On your mark, get set. Day 4 begins. Day 4 begins with Robotinum getting natured, taking a damage. Zesty Piggy triggers an event. When did I add this? The event is Matnum starts streams. Dear God, the aftermath. I think this might kill us all. You know, I deserve to get called a dork for that. I don't know why I added this. Zesty Piggy takes 10 damage. Zesty Piggy has died. Robotnik takes 10 damage, and Zesty Piggy has died. Willem takes 10 damage. And Willem has died. I take 10 damage and I died. Cheddar Goblin takes 10 damage, and Cheddar Goblin dies. Vin Diesel takes 10 damage. And the stream is over. However, Vin Diesel has been resurrected. Zesty Piggy has been resurrected. And that is it. UB1 who wasn't involved. UB1 not involved. So we have Cannon Fire for Robotnik, Willem, myself, and Cheddar Goblin. UB1 finds a Magnum by 10 that turn. And we're down to the final 3. Alright, we're going to start a prediction. If you'd like to gamble some points. Let's see here. Start prediction. Who will win? It is between Zesty... Piggy. I'm just mashing keys over here. UB1 and Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel, yes. Star prediction. So if you'd like to gamble some channel points, the submissions are open for that. You can, of course, change the outcomes pretty easily. Willem cursing Vin Diesel, who has nothing left to damage, but now has a greater chance to resurrect, which is fun. Willem giving Zesty Piggy some aid, who finds a Soma, which heals for 6. Ruth cursing Vin Diesel, who has nothing left to damage. Ruth and giving Zesty Piggy aid. Yeah, here's how things are looking. So Zesty Piggy has an item. 3 items. And actually before the aids and curses. 3 items, a healing item and 2 weapons. UB1 has a weapon. Vin Diesel just has a kill. And I think that's Ruth. But we got Zesty Piggy getting 230 points so far in the gambling. Can Zesty Piggy be aided? So there's only like one weapon, I think, that does enough damage
Roger and Amanda,
to one hit.
Pair, off to the game store with wallets to spare. Dyson Comics, oh what a sight. Board games galore, their hearts filled with delight. Roger tried a card trick, feeling so sly.
Next time, purse
Amanda
underscore
rolled her
goddess.
eyes. Oh my,
right?
oh my.
Right?
They left with treasures and bags.
The
in
art's
tow.
back.
2 satisfied nerds. With
The art's
glow.
back.
There you go,
Thank you,
Rothgar
Purse.
72, a
I'll say
little
thank you
ditty
for the
about your
lurk.
favorite pastime. No traps or dragons required.
Wait. Art. Spaghetti. Are we not banned anymore?
Where have all the Rothgar 72s gone?
We might not be banned anymore. I'll enable things when it's back. It's back. Give me 1 second. I'm taking the 1 second to immediately like re-enable all the things that'll probably make it happen again. Roger, you're lurking. I appreciate you hanging out. Let's see here. What else? Not Clippy. It was like Robotnik draws or something. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Sorry. Casually remembering my own redeems. Oop, it's the wrong one. This one. All right, we will get started. Submissions are closed. We got some votes for Zesty Piggy, nothing for Vin Diesel or UB1, and we start probably the final couple days. Vin Diesel 10 out of 10, Zesty Piggy 10 out of 10, UB1 8 out of 10. Here we go. Day 5 starts with Vin Diesel finding a max revive, which heals for 6. Zesty Piggy attacks UB1 with a Clefable. It's a critical hit, dealing 12 damage in one strike. I did forget. You can one hit if you do a crit. I forgot. Zesty Piggy looting the corpse of UB1 gets a Magnemite. And here we go. Cannon fire for UB1. Day 5 ends. Day 6 will start, and we'll start after curses and aids. This command's here, but we got 2 left. It's between Vin Diesel and Zesty Piggy. Vin Diesel does have an item if you want to go ahead with cursing Vin Diesel. Zesty Piggy has 6 items. Looks like now a 7 after Willem gives Zesty Piggy a Pidgeotto. Vin Diesel is cursed and no longer has a healing item. Kills are equal on the table. Health is equal on the table. Ruth giving Zesty Piggy aid in the form of some first aid spray from Resident Evil. I guess Max Revive is from Pokemon. I keep forgetting to change the space. That's like none. That's the best death. All right, we'll start at the count of 105. Willem, what languages do you program in? What's the stack? I'm mostly like a C# .NET Core developer, but I'm getting more into like JavaScript and stuff, which has been pretty helpful for making like quick projects. Still haven't reached day 5. I think you made a day 5, right? I think you made a day. Python, Rust, and how are you liking Rust? My partner Ishtar, who pops in every once in a while, is like full-time Rust. Just haven't passed it. Oh, I see. I've done a little bit of Python, but I'm far from like adequate. I started to make like a little this was gonna be in Python, but I started making like a Raspberry Pi robot. But there's so many libraries that just haven't been updated to Pi 5 that I'm gonna wait a little bit. Used to be more C#. Still enjoying C# for the most part. Day 5 ends. Day 6 gets started with Vin Diesel hiding. And Zesty Piggy finding a feverfew extract. We're back around. Not a very eventful one. I was using Tari in Rust backend for more intensive. I don't know Tari at all. What is Atari? What is Atari? Front-end independent, bring your existing web stack to Tari. Create small, fast, cross-platform applications. Oh, it's powered by Rust, too. Interesting. Oh, is this, oh, so it does compile down to JavaScript. Is this using, like, WASM? First gaming console known to ban. I did ask that question. I did ask it. Hey, why didn't your curses or aids go through? Oh, it's because you here. I'll do an aid for Zesty Piggy. I see you spelled Zesty incorrect. Zesty Piggy getting a heart container, which heals for 6. And I think we're getting ready to get started with this probably final round. I'm guessing Zesty Piggy is going to go second, and as long as Vin Diesel doesn't manage to hide, Vin Diesel exposed. Here we go. Let's see if Zesty Piggy can do it. Zesty Piggy attacks Vin Diesel with Clefable, dealing 4 damage. Zesty Piggy discards, and Vin Diesel manages to flee. It's gonna be another turn, but we got half health at this point. I think we're just about ready to go. Unless there's gonna be some curses or aids coming in. Ruth, you can try to spell Zesty correctly. There we go. We can get a Venusaur, which it's for 6. Just for fun, I'm gonna curse Vin Diesel. I don't think you can resurrect twice. I also at the same time don't remember how I coded this. So we'll see. Alright, I think we're ready. Ready to go. Zesty Piggy's getting this extremely wide box at this point. 8 starts with, of course, Zesty Piggy attacking Vin Diesel with a Ponyta. Vin Diesel fleeing and finding a choke. Wow, this is gonna go back and forth for a while. Day 8 ends. I mean, we're all thinking the same thing, right? Curse Vin Diesel. I know, just running. His music's playing and everything. He just wants to hear the end of this song. Ruth giving Zesty Piggy some aid. Zesty Piggy finding eucalyptus inhalant. I think we're ready to go. We'll see. Maybe last round. Maybe the last round. Day 9 starts. Zesty Piggy attacks Vin Diesel with a Ponyta, dealing only 2 damage. Ponyta is discarded. Vin Diesel comes back with a... Oh my god, is this going to be what kills Zesty Piggy? A critical attack from a Machoke. Zesty Piggy takes 12 damage and dies. Is there a resurrection? Vin Diesel finds... there's just some corpse loot at this point. Look at all this stuff. Oh my god. It's so much stuff. And then Vin Diesel doing a lap on this one. Witnesses morning fog rolling across the forest floor and heals for 2. And we end the battle. Oh man. Day 10 starts and Vin Diesel is of course the winner. Right as the song ended, I know. Vin Diesel not a real streamer, but let's see if this works. Whatever. Vin Diesel's got a point. Yeah, I know. What a comeback. All that running and hiding and stuff just to manage to crit you with a Machoke or Machoke. Wow, Vin Diesel is of course the winner. And it looks like we're playing some Silent Hill 2 again. Let's see. Let's see if we can beat this game. What is it? It's 4:37. We got plenty of time. All right, so let's switch over to that game. I can quit that. I can actually close server. No, that really was just like, I don't know. Oh, I forgot this is on my PS5. Benchinato. Why? Let's see here. We need to... I forgot how to... I forgot. Directly into the void, I know. So I give back all my channel points at the end. Not before the next stream. I refund all the points, and that's like one of the only ways you can not get your points